And so it's such a great question, and this is infinitely fascinating to me. So
Yeah.
I could talk about this for hours. So I think one of the topics that ends up coming into what I teach my students, fellow healthcare workers, and what I teach my patients, it starts with just normalizing the negativity bias. Are you
Mm,
too familiar with the negativity bias?
yeah. Uh, Yep. I'm familiar with it. Mm.
So it is so ingrained with us in throughout our human
But,
evolution.
yeah, for the listeners, tell us a little bit. Yeah, give us a little bit of
Uh,
what that
well,
means.
yes, giving you a primer on the negativity
Yeah.
bias. So throughout evolution, we obviously adapted to worlds which were a lot less, shall I say, cushion comfortable than most modern society is today. And certainly that's,
Yeah.
obviously that is not true of everywhere on the planet, but in general, right? The humans evolved hunting and gathering for food, living on the land with predators, and existing in conditions that were far more brutish and aggressive than they are typically today. And as such, in order to live to an age where you were able to survive and reproduce, you had to be very attuned to threats to human life and
Mm.
welfare and your safety. So the optimistic, you know, ancient human who was looking up at the sky at the beautiful sunset, and not and looking at all of the positives, and not being as attuned to the negative, the threats, the saber-toothed
Mhm.
tiger lurking in the corner, was not going to necessarily live to an age where they would survive and reproduce. So over hundreds of thousands of years of our evolution, humans have evolved to really overvalue negative stimuli in the environment as a means of survival.